good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thanks to JobState for inviting us to speak in this webinar. My name is Rizwan, IT Software Engineering Senior Manager in Dell Malaysia. And together with me, I have my fellow colleagues, Farah, Ling and Partheben, who, like me, started our career here in Dell as a fresh graduate. And we will be talking about how to shape your career path with Dell Technologies. And I'll be the facilitator. I'm going to ask them a few questions about their experience in Dell. And along the way, if you have any questions, feel free to type in the chat, or if we have time at the end of the session, we will open for Q&A. Okay, let me start with the first question to Partheben. Partheben, how do you land your first job as fresh graduate?
Hey, Rizwan, thank you. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Myself, Partheben here. So I'm a graduate from University of Wollongong in Subang, completing my Bachelor of Computer Science in Software Engineering and Digital System Security. Yeah, nice to meet you all here. Yeah, I know everyone are very excited to know like how did I get opportunity with Dell, right? Yeah. So let me start you all like back in February 2019, like my friends and I, we joined a hackathon called Hack to Hire, which was organized by Dell Malaysia. So Hack to Hire is a holistic hiring process that observes students' problem-solving skills and teamwork and solution articulation. It's a unique platform to students to accelerate their learning and prepare for real industry problems. So Dell Software Engineering embraces extreme programming and also these pivotal methodologies. Yeah. So I was actually so excited as it was a 24-hour hackathon. Like my friends and I were like so excited to showcase like our talents to them, and we were given time to develop the solution till the next day morning. Yeah, they were also like mentors were there to actually polish up our ideas and on our ideas. Like we burned the midnight oil till the next day morning, and then to prepare all the decks and to show up, what we have done to the judges. So we had like various judges from multiple locations of Dell, and then we actually presented to the judges, and then we actually won the prize, the first prize, and then we were actually given a job right away. And yes, I'm here speaking to you guys as a software engineer in Dell. Thanks. Yeah.
Thanks, Partheben. Interesting story. And Farah, why you have selected Dell, and how does the company support you to grow and successful in your career?
Okay, hi, my name is Farah Mohammad. I graduated from UiTM Malacca, Bachelor of Computer Science of NetCentric. Why I choose Dell is that because Dell is one of the most global IT company. So I've heard that Dell is also became one of the top most great employer. So with the choice that I take, I am grateful of where I am now. I do enter Dell with that from Dell Hack to Hire as well. Back to how the company supported me to thrive and be successful in our career. So we have 5 takeaways here. Whenever we enter Dell, we will be in a team. So in a team, they will assign you to a buddy. A buddy is someone senior, a senior or he or she will guide you throughout your works. So software setups, errors, and everything, they will help you. Also in my team, we applied pairing or mobbing programming, which you will get a task and you will be paired up with your seniors. So they will teach you how to do certain works and get you up to speed. Okay, for the second things is that for training for new hires like me, for example, you enter a team and you don't know some framework that they are using. So they will get you into online classes or offline classes that they have. Second thing is the best thing that I think we have is Udemy Business. That is so that you can just learn any programming language anytime, anywhere that you want. So you don't have to pay any single fee if you enter Dell. So one more number 4 is that learn from the organization itself. So Dell is a whole, like the map behind me. So you can learn from Asia, Europe, and everywhere around the world. You can learn, but in Dell itself, like everything that you want to learn, you can just ping and hey, how do I do this? How do I do this kind of things? And then the fifth thing, the last thing is that all three of us, Partheben, me, and Ling Hui, are from ITDP program, which is development program. This is the best thing I think they tell. So we got like a workshop, charity events that we get to work on. Like you explore all the things that you want to, and then like express your ideas and then showcase your idea to the clients and everything. I think that was it. Thank you.
Thanks, Farah. Okay. Next question, Ling Hui. What are the upskilling program or training that are available in Dell?
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Ling Hui. So I am almost 1 year old in Dell right now. So to answer your question, I can just tell by my experience. But before that, I just want to clarify that the training and program provided by Dell is also one of the reasons that why I joined Dell. So back to the topic. The first one will be the online learning resources given by Dell in Udemy, LinkedIn Learning, and also Dell Internal Learning Studio. I still remember when my manager gave me the first task. It's about to generate some data visualization using Power BI. But then I have no experience of using that tool before. So I just attend to one of the Udemy course and then learn it. And finally, I am able to complete the task. Yeah, second one will be that will provide us a list of online and offline training. But then for sure now due to the COVID-19 pandemic, most of the training will be offline. So we can always discuss with our manager about the training that we want to join or we are interested to join or the training that can help us to grow. So personally, I have joined some training like design thinking and digital transformation. It's quite helpful for me and it helped me to increase my work efficiency. So I'm planning to join more in future. The third one will be definitely the communication skill because personally, I think my oral skill is not so good. So I always encourage myself to join various of event like employee resources group. You can relate it like a club and society during your school time. So, and also host event like team building and wellness event. And also today I have the chance to speak in front of public virtually. So this is how that helped me to grow and I'm sure that I can continue to grow in future. Yeah, that's all from me.
Thanks, Ling Hui. All right. Okay, so all of you joined Dell recently in the past 1 or 2 years ago, and it's during the pandemic season, right? Where all of us are working from home, and we are working remotely. Can you share how your experience working remotely and the flexibility or benefits of working from home? Partheben?
So about this working from home, so I actually I joined like Dell 2 years ago. So I had this experience of working in my cybergy office as well. So let me share what the cybergy office experience, like working in office, and let Farah and Ling to share about this working from home. It'll be better, I think. Yeah. So my experience working from cybergy office, like I will say, Dell cybergy office, like it's like a dream office for many, I would say. And let's say whenever you're feeling uncomfortable, you can just grab a cup and then just walk to any corner of our office and you can find coffee dispenser machine over there. You can just have our coffee there. It's just like, yes, free coffee. We also have a pantry in each of the floor where we always get free flow of snacks, fruits, and drinks as well. And you can just bring over your laptop and go there and sit down and do your work, right? While eating or anything, yeah. Right. Besides that, right, you can also work from anywhere around the building. Like let's say you want to sit down with your friends, you can just go and sit down with your friends and just work with them, no issues. Okay, and then wherever you move into office, right, it's really comfortable feeling. Like you won't get you're lonely or anything because everyone will be there. Like you can just take your own pace to actually sit down and do your work. And if you're slightly feeling stressed, right, on your workload, you can always take a break and head over to our gaming place where we have Xbox, we have ping pong table, we have billiards and darts as well. You can just play it, with your friends. Moreover, if you're a person who will exercise, right, our cyberjet has a gym, in it, and it's free to use. And there is also a Zumba session will be provided, you can just enroll to the class. And besides that, every Friday, this is most important thing, right? Every Friday we'll always have a sharing session from any of the product team or a knowledge sharing. And after that, yes, of course, free lunch. Yeah. I'm just missing all those moments right now. Yeah, I'm just waiting when I go back to office. Yeah. So let me switch over to Farah and Ling to share regarding the working from home experience. Yeah.
That was so much fun. I hope I could get the experience like when to go to coffee with your friends and I work
Yeah.
everywhere in the building. Right? I do heard a lot of things from the office.
Yeah,
but
it is.
yeah, remote working is also fun. And there's a lot of flexibility and benefits when it comes to working from home. So the highlights is that I got more time to spend with my family. So previously I studied at UiTM Sarawak. So got my first niece, but she barely know me because I'm not always at home and I rarely get back at home. So now that I'm working from home, so she always came and then like get to spend time with them. And also I only have my dad. So also we get to like take good care of him, like what he wants. Like, at least that he can see his daughters and his sons in front of him. That's a blessing that he couldn't ask for more. And also what I wanted to highlight is that there are more time to learn when it when it comes to work from home. Like you can just learn. You don't need to go to office and then go. I mean, like you can just go to online classes. You don't need to go to physical face to face. Like expose yourself to COVID, right? You want to save yourself from COVID. So that's one of the most things. I mean, do you agree? Is it Ling Hui? What about you?
Yes. So for me, so depends on the task given by us. We still have the particular time where we need to sit in front of our laptop for our meeting or other commitment. But most of the time, we can have our personalized timetable. So we can arrange our time with very high flexibility. Meanwhile, I think working from home, we need to have obey to two important criteria, which is good time management and also the deliverables. So if you are able to arrange your time wisely and complete the task on time, then I think you will really enjoy working from home. Yeah.
Thank you. Right. Partheben reminds me a lot about the office life.
Miss all
right.
this.
Miss all this office environment.
We don't have chance to go back office till now.
Yeah. So can you can you tell us more about like how difficult it is, joining Dell remotely, working from home? I mean, you don't have your colleagues, you don't have your senior besides you, right? Is it hard for you to start your work every day?
Yeah, I think it's not hard to start because what Farah said just now, we do have a buddy system. So we always have someone to back us up to teach us what we need to do and so on. And also we have a IT team available for us to solve our problem. Yes, immediately.
you can just like remotely ask them like how do we do this and how do they will always available and will always help you in every kind of ways.
And one thing which I learned, like, from working from home, right, like as what Ling said, right, it's just that, like, the time management, like nowadays, like, last night I don't used to look my calendar at all, what are my free time and everything, like literally now I will have to actually plan my day for the next like 1 week according to my calendar, like literally this time to this time. And if you want to block your date or time to out with your friends, you'll have to just look at the calendar and yes, well, I have a meeting now, so I can't make it, like, we'll have to just switch it and we have to just block the time and it'll be just nice. You can actually wake up on time and go to bed on a time, like, yeah.
More systematically.
Exactly. Like now I'm like, like very, I will say schedule oriented person, I will say. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
it's easier to strike a balance between work and life because we can
Exactly.
plan both at the same time.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice. All right, we have a first question here from the audience. What are the benefits that you'll get if you were part of Dell family?
What are the benefits?
There's a lot of benefit, but then we can help each other to like add on if we miss anything. So the one I can think of is recently our company just offer us a flexi benefit, which we can have a credit and then claim for the activities that we like to claim. For example, like maybe I want to pay for my pets if it's sick or something like. Can you guys help me to add on?
Yeah,
That's one
definitely.
example. Yeah.
We do have several like for pets, like if you want to send your pets, and then like the most convenient, I think that the one that with nursery, right? When you send your kids to like nursery, and you can claim that from there. That is the newest flexi benefit that we have. Do you want to add more, Partheben? We do have a lot. So I cannot list out.
We actually have a lot, like, we can actually claim for our optical, we can claim for our dentistry, like, whenever we go there, and
Body
the best part is,
screening.
yeah, correct. And like, we will get like our free health screening, like every year, you can do that for free within like, our selected branch. And we do have like, like right now we're in the COVID, right? Like, you would like to claim your PCR test and everything. So it's possible to claim that as well. And you can also claim your internet. Yeah. So our Dell, like they are paying our internet, like, usage and everything. And we do get like, like often, right? We do get like a lot of like food packages, like from Delhi, like, like we'll get every celebration, right? Definitely we'll get something, for Chinese New Year, Deepavali, Christmas, everything. We'll definitely get something. Yeah. And you can see like I'm wearing the like, ITDB t-shirts, like which was given to me during my this work from home. Yeah. Like, yeah.
And then one more thing is we do have some special leave like caretaker leave when you have your family, you need to take care of your family member and you can apply for it. And also something like examination leave. So when you are going for a professional cert, then you can take a leave and just go.
And adding on to another one, like on the trainings part, right? Like what Ling said, right? We do have like a portal which is not available in, within Dell itself. Like we can actually request our managers, like whatever it is, like, whatever training it is. If our we have a time and manager approve, like manager have this budget, and if it's approved, then yes, you'll be able to actually enroll to that, which is a plus point for you, right? Yeah.
Right. And we have a second question from the audience. Can anyone from the speakers share their interview preparation and experience and tips to get a job at Dell?
I see me and Ling were smiling after we reading the questions.
Yeah, because we all joined through Hack to Hire, and then me and Farah have the experience to join Hack to Hire virtually.
Okay.
So what?
Maybe I can actually tell. I can actually answer this question. So basically, within Dell, like, right after I actually go into Hack to Hire, we do have like our internal transfer program as well, which is available, like internal offer. which if you are interested, then you can actually go for the internal offer where you will be able, like, you will just have to submit your application through this Workday portal, and then the hiring manager, right, they will actually contact you, and you'll have like an internal interview session with them. Like, it was pretty fun. Like, I am just like, I'm just wanna go to another level, so we can actually apply through that. And yeah, like the preparation, like, like basically from one level to another level, there is like whatever you have learned, experience within that 2 or 3 years time, and you just have to prepare that. And definitely, because you're going to go to the same position and the next level, right, you can actually how to say, get prepared, like whatever you have experienced. Like, definitely they're going to ask the same question. I mean, it's like, that, like, whatever experience, like, it's just that it'll be a bit difficult compared to what you're doing now in the lower grade. And if you are going to go to the upper grade, you just have to, like, see what are the points they're looking for, what are the, like, like the tasks they're looking for. Yeah.
All right, thank you. I think if I can add is the other thing is be yourself, right?
Yes.
Be yourself, focus on your strength, and just showcase your highlight your strength, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Through that.
Confidence.
We have
key.
yeah. And we have the third question. Any IT position that supporting Dell employee? Any IT position that supporting Dell employee? Example, Dell for client tech support. I think this is about supporting internal Dell employee. Yeah, we do have positions supporting internal Dell employee, mainly in Cyberjaya, and we have a team who support external customers as well. Farah, Ling or Partheben, you want to chip in there?
Yeah, I think you can always find this kind of information from the job street and also LinkedIn. Yeah, but for the available job over there.
Right, like
Right.
this, yeah, maybe I can add on, like, we do have like this Workday portal, which is when you go to the Dell Technologies website, right, you will be able to see what are the carriers. And yes, we do have like, in-house, actually, in-house support for Dell employees. That, like, basically, if let's say you have an issue, like a VPN issue right now, and you have like a token issue, kind of like, when you have any account issue. So basically, like within Dell, like in-house support, they will actually solve first. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. This is question for me. Any tips and key takeaways would you like to share with participants who are interested to join Dell?
Want to go first, Ling?
Okay, let me go first. So my advice is to be bold to accept the new challenge. So like me, I'm not good in speaking, but now I'm here. So if you have any chance to grow, just grab it. And second one will be always seek for self-improvement and let people to witness your growth so that you can shape your career path in your own way. Yeah.
Great. I think for me, when I entered the Hack to Hire, what are key takeaways that I take was that be confident and what are you doing. Most students they are good in academics, but then like, they don't showcase to us. They don't know how to present themselves. Like when you communicate, present your ideas, let people acknowledge you, be bold, let people know that you are good at what you are doing. Like show them, because if you don't show us, we don't know what worth you give to us. And then like take the risk. I don't know if I will be good in their Hack to Hire, but I did try. That time I still joined my final year project as well. So I think that kind of challenges I take, that what takes me here now. The challenges that will make you learn on how you will be doing in your future. So just go for it. You'll stay young.
Good one, Farah. Good one. Yeah. Yeah. I will say the same, like, we have to keep on learning and don't easily give up. I will say that, and take a break if you need them. If you say like, you really need to take a break, just take a break. And everything you do now will definitely contribute in your career growth. Yeah. And yes, before I forget, right, like, if you have a unique ideas and you don't know where to go and everything, like, like our Dell, we have like this Dell pattern community over there, and they can actually help you out to actually make your pattern. I mean, make your idea to actually go on the beyond career level. Yeah, and yeah, that's all from me.
Thank you. And we have a few more questions from the audience. Question number 4. What should I do or advise if I don't have programming knowledge?
I think Dell is not only about IT. We do have HR,
Finance,
management.
global
Exactly.
operation.
Yeah, global. I mean, like Dell is not working as just IT company.
Yes.
We do
We
need
do provide
management to
services,
manage.
you know.
Yeah, services.
There is
that kind of
services there as well, like, you know, finance. We do have like a finance programs as well for them, like, you know, like us, like it's a IT development program, ITDP, and finance, they have their own, I mean,
Program.
that's called finance program. So
Yeah.
you just have to explore further on that. Yeah.
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 I think you
I-
will
Go to their website.
Everything is there.
Yeah. So no programming required. I mean, of course, if you want to learn a job as a programmer, yes, you will need a programming. But we also have like a designer. We
UI,
have,
UX.
UX.
Yep,
Right,
UX. We also have a job like for the infrastructure on
Yeah.
the networking database. You know, IT is broad, and there's a lot of
Opportunity.
vacancies and opportunity.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop there, right? Once you join Dell and you have interest in other areas, you can change. You can go on explore on other technologies, which is part of the career development in Dell.
Correct. And also on, just to add on, like no programming language, right? It's not a barrier there. So, you know, it's like, you know, as we tell, right, we do have like programs, you know, you can start from beginning, like, you know, a lot of people, like as what I know, like, you know, people from finance, they are also actually learning, you know, from the beginning, basic stuff. That's what I know from training. You can just request to your manager. Definitely they will allow. Yeah.
I think one of my seniors joined Dell from biology background.
Background.
So
So
now
that
she's my senior. She's the best employee.
yeah. So that yeah.
Good. Next question. Can someone from outside Malaysia apply for a job opening in Malaysia? And if yes, what will be the procedure? Apply online. I would say like that. Yes, we do.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did have colleagues from Indonesia and so on.
Yeah, we do have like from everywhere, like, you know.
I think from all of our team will not be consist of Malaysia. As mine, like my previous team was from India and US, and then my current team is from Malaysia and India.
Yeah, we do have branch from all around the world.
Correct. And if, let's say, I mean, if any fresh graduates are watching this, right, like I will just advise, like, you know, right after you, I mean, within your final year or any time, right, we will actually definitely will have hack to hire every year. And I will just suggest you all to actually go and participate in it and just make yourself get experience on to the hackathon. And yes, if you guys show your talent there, and definitely you'll get hired. Yeah.
Definitely. Just 24 hours that you just need
Yeah,
to.
it's very intense, like, you know,
shows.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
really
fun.
worth it.
It'll be fun. Yeah, trust me, it'll be fun. You'll learn a lot.
Yep.
And you'll get to meet a lot of people and get networks within, like, you know, Dell employees, and, you know, people are from other universities and everything as well.
I think it's great for you to join because it challenges how your decision
Correct.
making, and how your team works will be
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Some kind of things. I think we do have that hack to hire on March, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. It's just that unfortunately that the registration was already closed. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So you can try it the next time. Yeah.
Yep.
Just keep on
All right.
following our page. Yeah. Thanks.
Looks like we're at the end of our session. Good questions and a lot of sharings. Thanks, Farah, Ling, and Partheben for your sharing on your experience. I hope the information will help all of you, the audience, to decide your career path. I wish you all the best. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone. Thank you, Rizwan. Thanks,
I hope
Ling.
all
Thanks,
the
Farah.
information is helping.
Thanks, Job Street. Yeah.